Hello there, my name is Valerie White Williams and I am a voice teacher and a vocal coach for Vocal Splendor Studios. Today I'm doing another reaction video and this time I'm reacting to Bruno Mars Anderson Paak with Silk Sonic Leave the Door Open at the Grammys, their debut. So I've had many people ask me to react to the live version and here we go. So let's have a listen.
We have Bruno Mars and Anderson Paak together as Silk Sonic.
Let's ride. What you do? Where you at? Oh, you got plans. Don't say that. I'm sipping wine in a robe. I look too good to be alone. My house clean, my pool warm. I just shaved. We should be dancing, romancing in the east wing, in the west wing of this mansion.
Okay, I'm gonna stop just a minute. This is such a throwback. I enjoyed it so much and I love to see that video, but I also love to see them live with the choreography. They got those like leisure suits that were really popular with the big wings and just so smooth. And I'll be honest, Anderson Paak has blown me away. Of course, Bruno's always been a great master, but Anderson was new to me before this happened. And I did a lot of research on him and his background and I'm in love. They are so great together and just being able to dance this kind of like the Temptations. I love the throwback.
I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So if you try to lay in these arms, I'ma leave the door open.
Okay, I love that particular line because he goes right into this beautiful falsetto. Leave my door open. So easy. And having coached so many guys, falsetto is hard for them. It feels weird, but that falsetto feeling is just kind of that retro feeling, but also feels so vulnerable. Come on. Oh, lady, I want you. And he just makes it so smooth and easy.
I'ma leave the door open, girl. I'ma leave the door open. Let you feel the way I feel and you want me like I want you tonight, baby. Tell me that you're coming through.
Transition.
You're so sweet, so tight. I won't bite unless you like. If you smoke, I got the haze. And if you're hungry, girl, I got fillets. Ooh, baby, don't keep me. There's so much love we could be making. I'm talking kissing, cuddling, rose petals in the bathtub. Girl, it's jumping, it's bubbling. I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So if you're trying to lay in these arms.
Oh, I love that. If I could, we call that back phrasing. Very rhythmic. Of course, Bruno is an awesome musician. He's a multi-instrumentalist and he's a great dancer. And can you tell how I'm excited for their new album? I'm not the only one.
I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open, girl. I'ma leave the door open. Let you feel the way I feel and you want me like I want you tonight, baby. Tell me that you're coming through. Let's go.
And let me talk about those backup singers. Of course, Anderson's there. I don't know the two guys. I did some research and I guess the other two guys are long-term members of Bruno's band, but they also have that falsetto, leave the door open. And now they're more in their medium voice. Great singers, great dancers, great instrumentalists. That's what I love. Singing and dancing instrumentalists. It's how it can't get better. Harmony. Gosh, that fun! Yeah, and so he has this great voice, and he always gets the energy from it. So it's good, leans back, tanks it up, and it's easy for him. Well, maybe it's not easy, but you need to have that power to get into those high notes, especially with the power in this particular song. And I love to see how they change it up then from the other one. Wow. I never get tired of it. I never get tired of that song. And it was so fun to react to the original video and then react to their live. Just as tight, just as amazing than that video. Because that's what pros can do. Pros that are great singers, dancers, musicians with big ears, they know how to listen. It's not only just the voice, it's listening skills too. And to sing like those guys, where they're all doing harmony, coming in and out, you have to have what we call big ears to make it all lock, because some people are just focused in on their own thing, jamming away, and then they don't listen, they don't lock. And what's so great about those guys is that they're not using any technology to get it to lock. They're not doing pitch correct. They just are great musicians and singers with great ears. And the passion. I am so happy that they have created this project. I'm just fascinated with this band. You know, I've always liked Bruno Mars, but I don't know, those guys have great chemistry because Anderson is just so playful and just super cute, and Bruno has just got that passion and that voice and all the moves and can just do anything with his voice. He can sing the falsetto, he can sing very chesty notes, he can kind of do big belts and vocal control the whole time. And just totally in the lyrics. I mean, it's so romantic and so fun, and those old school chord progressions, but the dancing, the Temptations. I remember that era. I was a little young at that time, but I do remember the music of that era, and it's just, we miss it. We miss that warm, fun, loving, flirtatious, fun music like that. It's great. It reminds me of Earth, Wind & Fire. It's always one of my favorites. Young Michael Jackson. Definitely some throwbacks to Michael Jackson. You saw Bruno do that spin, those old school spins, the dancing, doing those movements, Gladys Knight and the Pips. There's lots of groups like that, and everybody loved them. And it's great to have it back, because we need to bring listening back. We need to be working together back. And having those two guys, I think they have great chemistry. I mean, the whole band was amazing, but the whole chemistry between Anderson and Bruno is huge, because they just complement each other in such a great way. And Bruno those leisure suits and those, chests open. Hopefully we won't go back to the whole naked chest thing that was, because that one, that's phase we don't have to bring back, but it was really 70s-ish, just having, with those chests and leader suits and matching clothes. It's just fun, and we need that fun. And what great guys to bring it back to us, because they are so skilled, and people have a hunger. I have a hunger for great music that is fun and meaningful and crafted in a way that is going to stand the test of time. Because so much music today, well, I shouldn't rant, but I call it muck music. It's just basically throwaway music. Music written by a committee to sell records, and it'll be utterly forgettable and no one cares about it the next year. How about making songs that last the test of time, that people will cover? In fact, I've already seen so many covers of this already. Everybody wants to sing it. So that's what a classic is. It's something that people want to cover again and again and again. And it's time to do more of these because we need it. And there's such great singers and so skillful and so passionate. So I'm going to be lining up to get that album. Silk Sonic, let's go. All right, so if you love Anderson Paak, Bruno Mars, and Silk Sonic as much as I do, make sure you subscribe and click on the bell, because I'm sure going to be waiting for their next single. I can't wait to see it. Also, I want to let you know, if you're interested in lessons, I am still having some space in my studio to teach voice. I've worked with students from all levels, all over the world, all genres. I've sung in all genres. I've sung in bands. I've sung in rock bands. I've sung in kind of songs like this, the soul. I sang in a band called Soul Society. We did a lot of old 70s covers and things like that. And yeah, now I'm singing in like a jazz fusion group. So that's to be coming sooner than later. So something fun to look forward to when that gets released. Yeah, I'll keep you posted. Also, I want to let you know that, so if you want lessons, you can go to vocalsplendor.com. And also, I want to let you know of my 2 free passion projects. They're both on Facebook. The first one is called Creative Soul Alignment, and that's a group for people who are interested in the creative arts, all kinds, painters, crafters, singers, songwriters, speakers, poets, who are also interested in spirituality. Because here's the deal. We are here to be creators. We are creators like the Creator. And when we create, we are expressing our divine flow. So when we are creating, we are expressing the divine, because we are supposed to be creators in this world and not just being controlled. So the other thing is, when we want to create something, we have the power to create a new world. We can visualize a world where we all get to be creative and have a lot of abundance without creepy overlords controlling us. We have the power, so don't forget that. And the next group is called YouTube Success Strategies, and that's where I'm teaching people how to be successful on YouTube. Because I've been working on YouTube for over 10 years. I've gotten online clients since 2011. I've made more than $50,000 in online clients alone from my channel, and I now have over 14 million views and almost 65 subscribers, and I want to teach you guys how to get those results as well. So you can find all the information below in the description. All right, you guys, see you next time, and yeah, I'll see you again. Bye.